put this at the top here. I was gonna put something to say, hey, please look at my bio before asking questions. Because, you know, everything I get asked is in my bio. And then I get asked it a million times on a stream. But I ran out of characters. It wouldn't let me type all that. Really cool, thank you. I have a paw beside me. I don't know, I feel like wearing the paw today. Very demure, very mindful. I'm waiting for my tablet to power up. Hello, meow. Meow. Meow, thank you. I need to snatch a reference. I am an artist indeed. I have not drawn anything fully rendered in a very long time, and I need to do that. Search your pins. And can you, like, load, please? Ma'am. Ma'am! I'm gonna crash out. My tablet is being so slow. Hello? Dude, sometimes instead of, actually just letting me, type, it makes me do the thing where I write with my pen for a search bar. And it's kind of annoying, I won't lie. So, thank you. Yeah, the cut always has been there. That's why I'm wearing the paw. Do I not have any, like, furry base references? Apparently I do not. Okay. The paw. I haven't drawn Asher in a while. I do have paws. Wahahaha. But Essa, I do. I haven't drawn Asher in a while. I may have to get a reference for him. I think I'm gonna go get that real quick. It should be, I don't think he's in a specific folder. I have them, yeah, I have it in my Everglaze folder. Hello, dude. There you go, I got him. He has been snatched. I've been a furry for a couple years now. I don't really like to show my S's on camera because I don't post them. They're more personal things. Hello, hello. If that is too light of a blue, I cannot see that. Oh, I think I have art block. That's not good. That's not. Uh-oh, I have art block. Okay. Yeah, the art's not arting. Hello, ma'am, can you, like, work? I don't know, I've had motivation to draw, but not motivation to draw any of my own characters, so it's like, give me characters to draw, bro, in my commissions. Like, walking through Tokyo. What? Oh, there's already a hater? No. How you gonna hate on someone on a Sunday? That's crazy. Defend your videos, thank you. Oh my gosh, why is this so hard to draw? Wait, Thanksgiving's Thursday? I did not know that. Pokemon are you? I am not a Pokemon. I think I'm just gonna color this in and not render it. I'm on a anti-rendering strike right now. Unless I can get this outline to actually work. I don't let people join live. There's literally no one else on the live. I don't know who you are. Oh my gosh, can we not with the... Can you show us your fursuit? Can you show us your masks? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can we just not do this today, please? Like, in the nicest way possible. Please. I am drawing with the mask on and talking to chat. That is what I am doing. I am not trying to be rude. But please. I have a drawing tablet. I don't know what kind it is. I got it a couple years ago. I am not a him. I am a female. I don't get off till the 19th. Honestly, not cheat, a reasonable crash out. Yeah, you know y'all are freaking up when my moderators are saying they're sick of this shit. Like, my mods are done too. Hello everyone. Yeah, I get off the 19th and I don't know when I have to go back. We are at 41,172 subscribers. I'm drawing my OC Asher. I think all my mods are starting to crash out. Yeah, I am looking to get more mods, which that is not an opportunity for you guys to go, can I have mod, can I have mod, can I have mod, can I have mod, because the answer will be no when you ask. I don't know, there's some days, there are like some months I'll only get like 100 subs the entire month, and then some weeks it'll be like 300 people just show up and they're like, hey. I do not do mod applications, I pick and choose myself. Pretty much I was overwhelmed one day and I was like, yo, not Cheeto. You got your shit together, you wanna be a mod? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna render this. I'm gonna finish it, maybe. I don't know, I may just abandon it, who knows. But I seriously have not drawn Asher in so long. Favorite thing to draw? It differs. Yeah, so far I am not liking this drawing. Jill, it's your first... No. Stop demanding things from me. The entitlement is insane. Need to get that hand reference back. These hands are not handing. Can you, like, be a hand, please? Why is the hand not being a hand? Yeah, I am starting to not want to do live streams because it's the same 5 comment over and over again, being like, can y'all stop demanding me to do stuff? What's your stereotype? See, God, it's like, it's the same thing every day. And even my mods, I think, are done with it. Because you'd think that it'd be like 1 or 2 people assuming if someone's a Therian or furry. No. It's like at least over 10 people every day. If it's a busier live stream, it's half the comments. Like, I genuinely don't understand why it's so difficult to ask. Or even look at somebody's bio if you don't want to ask, because I get it, some people are shy, like, that's fine. Stop acknowledging haters. It makes my mod's job harder. My mods should not have to directly tell you something more than once. You're not invisible. I can see your jets. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to render this. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I do not like this drawing. It's okay, little buddy can still get colored in because I need to post something today. Yeah, but stuff like, there's hate comments. This person said this person said that. Why do people keep saying ew furry? Stop saying ew furry. Ignore them. You're making it harder for me and my mods. You are making my mod's job difficult. If there is a blue check mark, not check mark, but if a username is blue, that is one of my mods. I handpicked my moderators. They know what they are doing. Just because I don't say something doesn't mean not to listen to my mods. I trust my mods to make decisions. Dude, I will also have plenty of people keep going in my comments after streams and be like, why'd you ban me? First of all, I didn't do shit. Second of all, if you were banned, you wouldn't be able to say anything. So you got timed out. So clearly my mod was giving you a chance to get your act together, and you are still complaining and calling everyone mean. It's insane. If you make a mistake, okay, fair. If you're gonna be a brat about it, not fair. Hello. Don't worry, I'll probably rant eventually. Lately, these streams have literally been making me crash out. I'm so done. No worries, Soda. You don't have an obligation to make it to every single one. You're good. It's gonna stick to just a coloring in. I have several favorite animals. Hyenas, foxes, wolves, raccoons. Excuse me. It's been a while. Welcome back, welcome back. You're currently at 41,184 subscribers. A pet raccoon? I love raccoons. I am not a Therian. See how easy it was for that person to just ask instead of just assuming I'm a Therian? Be more like them. Be more like them. And problematic artists? That's a really vague question. It depends. Is it like petty drama? Like, did they apologize? How severe was the drama? Like, I can't give an opinion on something that's such a broad topic. Making a purse right now? Like, are you sewing or crocheting? What are you doing? Still doing the flower thing? I am. I just haven't worked on them in a couple days. Like, I'm still working on it. Just I haven't in a little bit. I don't really have string to make anything candy related because the string I have does not want to tie for some reason. On Meowba? no, just let's not go there. OC stuff. I have a lot of OCs. I am a furry. Clown mask behind you. I do not have a clown mask. Yet. Yeah, my OCs are also insanely tall. Like Michael Wolfson, he's 6'2". And his wife is 5'2", so they have a foot gap. Silver shirt, how dare you make fun of my OC's height? How dare you? Silver would not approve of this bullshit. You can be a furry without a fursuit, yeah. That is 100% possible. What's Silver's favorite pasta shape? I'll have to get back to you on that. Tall. It's literally just my basement ceiling, dude. Thousand feet tall? How the hell does he go anywhere? He just stomp on buildings and shit? Your bead bag? I don't know. Because what if you don't like it and then, nah. I don't give art advice because if it's my fault something goes bad, nuh-uh. Lives in lava. Asher Borderline does. He can survive very much heat. Because I have a fictional dimension called the Hollow, and it's like regions. But like each region is it's kind of built like, imagine a multi-flavored cheesecake from Walmart. Like each slice is a different region. He lives in like the fiery one, and quite literally can't really survive anything under, I forgot to draw his wings. Why do I always do this? Under like 70 degrees, which I have no idea what that is in Celsius. If someone would want to Google that, that would be lovely. Totally not like freestyling his wings right now. You know what, fine, buddy. You're not getting your wings in this one. You know, here, I'm gonna make them to where they're tucking back over here. On the side. That way I don't have to worry about it. AKA, I am cheating at art. Which I guess technically you can't cheat at art unless you're using AI, then screw you. I shouldn't say screw you, but like, get a grip. Oh my gosh, I love how in the Among Us stream everyone else was like, blue, gray, green, and then it was just Kyle. Kyle was not a color, Kyle was just Kyle. I don't know, I may do an Among Us stream eventually, but it's really hard to get people in them. Because, like, we'll have like 50 people be like, I'm coming, and then only like 3 will show up. If you're thank you. I don't know, maybe at 50k if I'm still in my Among Us phase. I don't know. I go through game phases pretty quick, so I guess you guys gotta get me to 50k so we can do a 50k special. Faster it is you get there, the higher chance you have that I'm not gonna get burnt out on Among Us. Cough. Shameless self-promo. Yeah, the reason I don't do a lot of gaming streams with you guys is because every game I never have enough people join to where we can actually start the game. So if we can get more subscribers and more people that come on average and like different time zones and stuff, I will do more gaming streams with you guys. That's just why I don't. Like, I enjoy them. It's just usually a very low chance that enough people join to where I can actually start rounds and stuff. I don't do art suggestions. I do art commissions, though. The link is in my bio. So if you want art from me, I'm just saying there's no queue. So, like, y'all technically could commission me right now if you want. My DMs are open if you're interested. The prices and stuff are all in my Ko-fi bio. The link is in my profile. And I'm currently looking to do commissions, so I would be very grateful if you guys check those out. Which does it cost? It ranges. All the prices are linked in there. There's different categories, like there's limeless art. I have an Among Us thing. If you guys want your Among Us sonas drawn. I do not take requests. Stop spamming for me to draw your OC. My art takes me time. If I were to say yes, I would draw people for free, I would have no free time. Art takes time, and you can't just expect artists to draw for you for free. This goes for every creator. Unless someone's being like, hey, taking drawing requests, it's really frustrating when people are like, draw this, draw this, draw this, draw this, draw this. People being like, do you take requests? Doesn't bother me. You know, you're asking to be polite. But it's like so many people, I'll be like, I don't take requests, and they'll be like, well, draw my OC though. And it's like, no. No, though. Like, I'm sorry if I sound disrespectful, but like every time I draw, it's like, did you seriously just type cries because I'm not gonna draw for you for free? You know, I'm not going to apologize for asking people not to spam requests for me to draw their OCs. Because some people will, like, actually spam it. I'm not crashing out. I'm setting a boundary because y'all won't stop. I am a furry, yes. Hi. See, the reason I reacted like that is mainly because I know that my mods already told a couple people to stop. And they still did not stop. It's like, you've been warned, be so for real. Hello. We are currently at 41,216. That being said, I don't care when people ask, like, do you take requests? Valid question. What makes me upset is when people are like, can you draw my OC? Can you draw this? Can you draw this, please? And it's like, I don't take requests. To the people asking me inappropriate questions, I'm a minor, by the way. She, her. You know, I see a lot of people say that, like, when people are being inappropriate, and it's like, you can't say that to a minor. You shouldn't say that to anybody, even if they are an adult. You still shouldn't say stuff like that to them. Still not right. Still really weird. I do not watch Husband Hotel. It is a ghost cat, but thank you. Like candy making? I do like it. I used to do it a lot, I don't much anymore. But every now and then I'll see like super impressive stuff on my free page and I'm like, ooh. A ghost cat, a cat that is a ghost. Ooh. Well, thank you. I do not know what SCPs are called. I'm not really into SCPs. I would not know. All I know is there's like a bunch of them. Thank you. Still just coloring all of this in. This is like my drawing for the day. Like dinosaurs? Nah, they're alright. I didn't get the dinosaur autism. I got the be a furry autism instead. I like alternative rock and metal. Yes, thank you. I like crystals. I like amethysts. Yeah, a lot of people do have OCs that are dark and edgy. But I also see a lot of people have dark and edgy OCs and that be their only refining personality trait. Like, don't get me wrong, there's absolutely nothing wrong with having a dark and edgy OC. You know, a lot of people do. There's no problem with that. But I see people do it as a trope instead of a type of character. I don't have any new ideas for OCs, but I do have 2 adoptables available in my Ko-fi store. I do have more masks, yes. I have mask tours up on my channel. Dude, I deadass thought that said, don't let others ham you, girly. I was like, what do you mean ham? Is someone gonna freaking throw a piece of ham at me or something? Because that's my limited vision. I was like, that was a little unhinged, but okay. I'm just kind of blind. Yeah, guys, I really appreciate it if you guys would not throw ham at me. I would be very grateful, actually. You are gay! I don't know. That comment sounded pretty gay to me. Ham. Why are people just saying ham now? We are currently at 41,238. You don't need to apologize for your gamer being bad. It's okay. Coming from someone who at one point spelt their own name wrong, you're good. And my name is literally only like 7 letters. I'm not even acting like I'm an animal. Not to be rude, but why do you act like an animal? What the hell kind of animals are you seeing? Because, buddy, that is a skinwalker. My name is not Shelly, no. We're not gonna do the guest name thing. My favorite show? I like Severance. I'm waiting for season 3 to come out. I want it to come out already. It's like, come on, man. Yes, because so you're telling me you would look at a 5-year-old wearing a cat costume on Halloween and be like, "Wow, you need to go to God. Why are you acting like a cat?" Because that's kind of weird to do. So why are you doing the same thing to me? Kind of lame, not gonna lie. It's giving doesn't know what you're talking about. La 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 la. La la. I am so done drawing this, bro. I just want to be done. I'm done arting, but I know if I stop doing it, then I'm never gonna freaking finish it. Like, I need to draw now, that way I finish it, which, by the way, I'm like begging y'all. I have not had a commission in months. I want to draw other people's OCs very badly. I do have my art commissions open. The link to my Ko-fi is in my profile. There is currently no queue to draw. So no one would be ahead of you. Please, please, please DM me if you're interested. I would love to draw your silly OCs. My prices range from about $3 to I think $60, depending on what you get. I try to have a different commission for y'all's budgets, because I get it. Not everyone has like $30 to spend on art. I understand that. So please, please, please go check that out. I would very much appreciate it. I would love to draw your silly OCs. 70 actually? Okay, my bad. Yes, all of my prices are like very, very like just they're listed there. So you can see how much it is. You know, you don't have to DM me for a price. It's there already. Yeah, I'm not even acting like an animal, but frick you mean. Hello, hello, hello. Have I ever had people try to negotiate a price with me? No, not yet. Hopefully that won't happen. Hello, hello. No, thank you. Where's this coming? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, I am proud of my mods. My mods be working overtime. If you want to see more of my masks, I do have mask tours available. They're available. They're just up on my channel. What the frick do I mean available? They're freaking videos. Hello, hello, hello. The word mod makes you think of bees. I don't have an answer for that either. Dude, I also have memberships unlocked and I keep forgetting to make members videos. I keep forgetting to do it. I need to. I have one member though, the poor one member. Is being deprived of content. Dino mask? Do I want candy? Of course I want candy, duh, of course. Heck yeah. Okay, there we go. I'm almost done with this, and I just didn't bother to render it. Because I'm lazy. And I thought I didn't like the strong, but now I do, but everything's on the same layer, so it's too late. I'm gonna add an overlay layer to make everything sparkly. Give it some lighting. Wow, guys, I totally rendered all this. Cough, cough. I totally didn't just use an overlay layer to make it look like I did more than I actually did. What are you even talking about? Cough. I use IPS Paint. Do 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 do. We're currently at 41,289. I am going to end it off about there. Friendly reminder. What? Friendly reminder, I do have my art commissions open. There is currently no queue, which means if you DM me first, then I can draw your OC. I don't have any art currently going on, so you'd be first in line. I have a bunch of different categories. All of them are listed on my Ko-fi page, so you can pick and choose what you want, and the prices are right there. please, please, please DM me on there if you are interested. I would love to draw your OCs. It would make me very happy. And I low-key want to buy some mini verses. Mini versus mini. I'm joking. Somewhat. But I would very much appreciate it if you could check out my commissions. Bye, guys. Remember, the link is in my